just this gaping void. I've tried everything. I got a wife. I thought for sure that would fill it, but she just made me self-conscious. It was always, watch what you eat, and act this way, and no, don't act that way, and they're your parents, and, oh, buy me this, and if you want this, you better do that, and, oh, touch me there, and, oh, don't touch me there, and that smells, and, oh, don't do that, and stop doing that. I don't want to do that, and a good girl wouldn't do that.
Get the picture.
Marriage didn't fill anything. It just made more holes. And holes kept growing until she left. Judge not, and you will not be judged. Condemn not, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Luke 6:37.
It's one of my favorite passages.
Children, this is one of the most famous and beloved passages in the Bible. But what does it mean in today's world? How can we apply Luke's words to our own lives? I agree. Jennifer Spears should not have eaten your eraser, but
She didn't eat it. She just bit it off.
And she spit it out.
Irregardless, my point, Luke's point, is that... What was that, Zach?
Nothing.
It most certainly was something. And if it was important enough to mutter under your breath, then it was important enough to say out loud.
I said regardless. Irregardless isn't a word.
Thank you for enlightening me. I'm glad that the fine, upstanding Christian school I work so hard to pay for is teaching the English language better than the heathen public school I attended. Now, as I was saying, the actions of Jennifer Spears will be judged, perhaps harshly, by God. However, your actions, as righteous as...
Who could that be?
Rebecca, see who it is. Now. Fantastic, isn't it?
The latest thing.
What, it didn't boot up?
No, I can't. I mean, I don't really,
Tug your left earlobe.
Tug on my what?
It's a shortcut to reset the system.
My earlobe?
Yeah, the left one. Tug on it.
Slap yourself in the face really hard. That'll do it too.
Yeah, I think I'll go with the earlobe.
Yeah, most people do.
Well?
Yeah, I guess.
Fantastic, isn't it?
The latest thing.
I'm sorry, but we can't do that.
Once the system's in, it can't be removed.
What do you mean? You can't get rid of it?
It's like AOL, dude.
Once it's installed, it's there forever.
Sucks to be you.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do? I mean, I can't go around tugging on my damn ear all day.
May have a few small glitches.
My kid slaps me.
We may have released the software a bit too soon.
My wife thinks I like rough sex.
We sympathize.
But we can't remove the software.
What we can do is install the upgraded version. I'm sure for some women this would be a swell wedding night. If you were a suicidal poet, this would be your dream come true.
Just like the time you took me to the theater and made me sit next to the fat, smelly man the entire time. You didn't even have the decency to switch seats with me.
At least no president got shot, like that time you went to see my American cousin.
You don't care about me at all, do you?
Darling.
I'm not sure you ever loved me.
Of course I did. And after a full bottle of whiskey, I still do.
If you loved me, you'd tell those awful people out there to put out the fire and go to bed, for heaven's sake.
Oh, Mickey, I'd have plugged the hole in the Titanic for you. And used your mother to do it.
I suppose it's not all bad. It's kind of beautiful if you think about it.
Sure. All we need are marshmallows and a long stick. And you're my manic, depressive, wishy-washy, teeter-tottering on the brink of disaster. First, second, and third wife.
Kiss me again before I combust like a zeppelin.
This is terrible. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the world. Oh, the humanity.